Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and in this video we'll be touring a city that I and a few friends are building. I am the lead builder here, and we usually have connected textures on, but for some reason they're not working, which is really sad. This is a vanilla project, so there will be no modded blocks or anything like that. And we are using some texture packs, but they basically change nothing at all. Just some very small tweaks here and there. And don't worry, when I come across builds built by the other builders, I will give credit for them. But anyways, let's start off with the tour. So, this project is very work in progress, so as you can see, it's just yeah, it's quite work in progress. A lot of work still has to be done, and though I am putting quality over quantity here, that's why the road is so detailed, and these trees took me forever. But I think they turned out really well. I think they're the best trees I've done so far. Some of the best trees. And the roads have these bike lanes on the sides, and they have they also have this middle section with this nice paving here and some more trees offering a lot of shade. And oh yes, let's have a check out on the city's rubbish bin system. So we have other organic waste, metal/electronics, paper, hard plastic, and soft plastic. Yeah, so I think it's quite a good system. And we also doing all the interiors we could, but we are basically not finished at all. Also, ignoring the roads back there floating in the sky, that's just for planning. And as you notice, there's no road crossings here, and that is because we have these underground tunnels that go past below our roads, underpasses. And yeah, I kind of like the idea of underpasses. I know in real life, the ones that the Soviet Union built in the Eastern Bloc were very dirty and turned out really stinky and horrible, but let's just pretend that this one works better. And this is meant to be a ramp, so obviously that's not possible in Minecraft, but the idea is all wheelchair people and disabled people can access it with no problems. And this is the first building that has been built in the server. Oh yes, I also built the whole road system, but let's just ignore that. So this building, I was not really happy with how it turned out. I can build much better than this, trust me. But yeah, it's meant to be the headquarters of a company called Jerry's Book Factory, and while we're up here, let's just give you an overview of the street here. So yeah, this is the street. It's gonna be quite a historical city. This is the Newnhamburg flag. So oh yes, no, it's the other side. That was the wrong side. So this is the Newnhamburg flag. The left side is the red, which was the blood from all the people that have died in the past fighting for their country, for the freedom of this country. And the brown is the present workers that keep this country alive and thriving. And the white is the bright future ahead of us. Yes, so that is the Newnhamburg flag. And this is the first shop. So as you notice, a lot of these buildings are historical buildings, but the front of the shops are renovated and into a modern style. And that is because you can see this a lot in real life historical cities, because they tend to just destroy the first 2 stories of the historical buildings and rebuild them in a modern way. So let's go in. The name is Licks and Shrews. It's a shoe store, and as you can see, I went for quite a generic food store. I mean, not food store, a generic shoe store type of design here. We have some couch, some more couches, all the different types of shoes, and this is the front desk with some some drawers here with some computers, and this is the lighting design. I use this a lot, this lighting design, and it's also inspired the other builders. Yeah, so let's go inside to the back, and the back, same lighting design, except the bricks are not painted because, well, no customers are coming to the back, so you don't really need to show a good look. We have a lot of drawers and all these boxes. These are all player heads, by the way, and there's forklift and a roller door for trucks to be able to come in and unload the things. And here, oh yes, we also have some pallets with some big boxes on them, also for the roller doors to be able to lift up. And if we come in here, ignore this. This is meant to be bookshelves. Actually, wait, let me try and fix that. Why isn't this working? Why isn't the bookshelves working? Hang on a minute. That is very strange. Yes, tend to be a fiddle. It's not my resource packs. Is it fabrics that's causing this? Alright, this is very strange. I think I'm just gonna leave it like this. Sorry if you just pretend that it's bookshelves. It's really strange how this is happening. Anyways, that's bookshelves and there's actually meant to be a painting here, signifying a computer, but somehow that's also being destroyed somehow. All the paintings are gone. That's very strange. Try and ignore that. Also, you're able to go up to the forklift here, and you can just come out the back here, and there's also a toilet, small toilet, very old. The back of this building is just this. Oh yes, there's also a HVAC equipment up here. Let me just quickly fly up here. There's also these drains on the side. And see, I try to make this as realistic as possible. And alright, let's go to the other side. So here, this side we have some more interiors and some more buildings. There's a Microsoft office there, quite modern as well. This is a Frenzy law firm. This is built by this shopfront and the interiors of the shop and the interiors of that layer of the second floor. Also a part of the law firm. It's built by Mr. TV Teddy, and he you can check out his YouTube channel as well. And here is a place where you can eat all your food, and you can come in here, and this is kind of the law firm meeting place. This is like a lawyer's office, like you can call this place, and pretty nice, pretty modern. And you can go in there to go to the back, and all these cubicles are these these lawyer cubicles where you consult your lawyer and things like that. you can go upstairs like that, and this is the unisex toilet. Yeah, pretty self-explanatory. You can come up the second floor here. I'd have to say, quite a weird staircase. And here you can look out the windows, and again, all the bookshelf textures are kind of messed up for some reason. But these are like the lawyer cubicles. Lawyer offices. These are all meant to be bookshelves, and as you can see, the computers and the printers and things like that. A water thing, and if you go to here, this is kind of a waiting area if you're waiting for a lawyer or something. And oh yes, we have Gandhi here. And then you can come over here, and this is the toilet for the upstairs. Ignore this part. This is the female's toilet. This is the male's toilet. The space is quite cramped, so that's why it looks really weird. This is another meeting area. Ignore the Soviet flag. I don't know why he placed it there. Anyways, let's come over this way. This is kind of an empty space. I don't know what he's gonna do with it. And this is the front of the boss of this whole law firm. And very nicely done, I'd have to say. And let's come over here. Let's go back down the staircase. And let's go have a look at some other shops along the streets. So this is a bookshop, and it's Toys for Life. I'm not gonna give an as detailed tour because we just don't have enough time, and this is kind of a combined effort of Mr. TV Teddy and I did mainly do the front and things like that, but he did do a really good job at all the shelves and player heads and things like that. And let's go to the back. As you can see, we have a toilet here and some nice lights and another roller door and all the boxes for storage. And next door to that, we have the entrance of a 3-star hotel. And this is quite a cramped space. The entrance is really small, so you have to just go up by the elevator. An elevator well here. And then you have to go up the stairs like this. And a really cramped space, as you can see. And then you go up, and I haven't finished, I'm gonna have to do all of that. So let's go back down and have a look along the streets. So this is the what do you call it? The post office, built by Perpentilo, and you come in here, and this is the front desk, all the drawers. The chest is very unrealistic, but let's just ignore that. And then you go up here, and I did the back here, which allows for a truck to come in. There's also a door here. Sorry about the lag, by the way. It's because I'm recording a video, and that's why there's a door here that goes into this alley, connecting all the backs of the other stores. And over here, I did the toilets. Yeah, pretty self-explanatory toilets. Let's go upstairs and have a look. Upstairs we have more chests and a big working area, really open and nice. So let's go and have a look at the other shops. So along here we have the entrance of the Microsoft office upstairs, which I haven't done anything, and this is the Apple store. And this Apple Store quite bright. As you can see, we have all the Macs and the iPads there, and the Macs, more Macs, the front desk, and we have all the iPhones, and we have the speakers, we have the Apple Pencils, the AirPods, more iPhones, the mouses, the keyboards, you know, all that stuff, and a place where you can sit, and out the back here we have all these storage areas and some more bookshelves that's gone weird, and we have some computers here. The paintings have disappeared for some reason too, and here at the back there's a toilet, and this you might be asking, where are they dumping their e-waste? And they're going out here through the alleyway and dumping it here, right here, so the trucks can just pick it up via this back road. And let's go and have a look at the upstairs of the Apple store. So the upstairs, forgot how I can get up there, via this staircase, and this is a nice office for the leaders of this branch to be discussing, and this is a bank, and it's pretty nice, and this is another this is a pedestrian path down here with a line with some lovely birch trees, and this is a bookstore built by Perpendicular again, and as you can see, all the bookshelf textures are messed up as well, and this is a gift shop and as you can see, all sorts of different things. It's kind of like an older shop, and that's why the walls are very authentic. And this is the front desk, and you can come up here through this lovely door, and the back, as you can see, is a bit more, let's say, budget. This is the toilet. It's a bit more budget. Anyways, let's go back out, and I'm not going to be showing all the interiors from now on. Sorry, Felix, about your shop interior, because we just don't have time. This is also a bakery built by Felix. It's really nice as well. I mean, bakery built by Perpendicular. Everything else is built by myself. And this is a shopping center that is really work in progress. As you can see, there's some parking lots here, and Mr. TV Teddy built this laundromat. It's pretty nice. And Bo2205 built the Tats Lotto and the Lego store. Let's go have a look at the Lego store, shall we? So come in here, you have all your different Lego sets, the large and small, and you have your staff only areas. You have these I don't know what these are. You have those Lego giant minifigures. You have more sets over here along the shelves, and some stands on the new sets as well. And then this is your front desk, and here you have the pick-a-brick, really nice as well, and the roof lighting is really unique as well, really like it. And let's go into the staff only areas. So there's a staircase up to the second floor, and the first floor is basically just storage, and this is a little toilet, sneaky toilet at the back, using all the space that we've got, and this is meant to drop down to the parking lot, so don't worry, it's not gonna always stay as a whole. So upstairs we have the staff working areas and some more storage out the back. And oh, this is so laggy. I've never seen this laggy before. And as you can see, for safety, this is so laggy. I've never seen it. Honestly, how is it this laggy? And as you can see, whenever there's cars going down a parking garage, we will always have these, you could say, bridges, pedestrian bridges, and we have monorail above these roads as well, this road at least. And this is a 5-star Swedish hotel, and yeah, I'm actually really quite kind of happy with this. And let's go around this area, this edge first. So we have the Kalman Delights, a sweet store, and here we have a ice cream store built by Bo205, and this is another entrance into the shopping center. And this, I'm quite happy with how this has turned out. So this is an entrance down to the entrance down to the parking lot of this shopping center, and as you can see here, we have some movie posters of the new movies that's come out. And this is the monorail station, which you can get to. I'll show you how you can get to the monorail station. As you can see, this is how you can get to the monorail station. So you go down there, there's like an underpass and it goes up there. So we have a lot more to show. So let's let's go to this side, and a cafe, a dumpling store. I'm really happy with how I built with this. I'm really proud of it. And this fruit store, also really happy with it. This is a diner built by Perpentilo. I did help with it at the back as well. And this is an Indian restaurant built by Mr. TV Teddy. And let's go in through here. So another entrance to the dumpling store, and this is a milk tea. There's a bubble tea store as well, and this is a chocolate shop. This is a kebab store built by Bo205, and as you can see, we have quite a unique design for the center of this shopping center. We have water below as the floor with glass, and we also have water above, which I really like this design. And this interior, this section, these infrastructure took me a long time as well. We have EB Games built by Bo205. Let's go to the back here. Staff only, and yeah, it's pretty nice, isn't it? Oh, never realized there was a second floor to this place. Let's have a look. Oh, some storage areas, pretty nice. And let's go back out here. So this is a cafe built by Perpentilo, and this is a food court, and this is a seafood place. Yep, as you can see, all sorts of fish here. And oh yes, I do want to show the back of this place. Oh no, not this back, sorry. What I meant was, oh yes, this is a juice built by Mr. TV Teddy as well. And this, this whole area's turned out pretty nice. Some toilets, I do want to showcase the toilets. I am male, so I'm not gonna go into the female toilet. this is changing rooms for babies. And male toilet. You walk in here. You have some places to wash your hand, sinks. You have some urinators, some hand dryers, and you have all these toilet cubicles. So, this is a butcher. A lot of meat player headsets here, as you can see, and out the back there's quite a lot of blood and yeah. So this is a supermarket and you can go through the lines here, and this is the staff toilet, and it's quite a large store. It's one of the largest, and this is a giant cooler room for all the frozen and refrigerated goods storage. Actually, quite a lot of the shops that we've built so far have cooler rooms, but not as large as this one. We have some very big shelves here for all the pallets, and we have a place for the staff to work. And we have a lift here down to the parking garage to bring all the goods from the trucks up here, so that the forklifts can pick it up and put it on the shelves. I'm pretty proud of this supermarket, especially the back of it. And here, as you can see, this area is very work in progress now. But our newest addition to this area is the hot dogs, built by Bird205, Subway, built by Mr. TV Teddy, and board games built by Bird205 as well. So wow, it's pretty nice, isn't it? And at the here we have some storage and going out to the back. And oh yes, before we move on, I do want to show you one more thing in this shopping center, and that is the cinemas. And I do acknowledge the fact that I was not able to show everything in this tour, but that is because that will take way too long and it will kind of get boring. So the cinemas, or this area, is built by Bird205, and I did do the cinemas and the vending place, but all the upstairs and staff areas are also built by Bird205. So let's not go into the small cinemas. Let's just go into the largest one. So this is the largest one. As you can see, it's quite large, and in all the back of the cinemas behind them we have these staff control areas. And yes, I'm pretty proud of this, how it turned out. And this is an emergency exit where you can go through here and back here, and you'll end up back at the main hallway. So let's check out one more cinema, the 5th cinema. So this is also quite a large cinema. When connected textures was working, this whole area looked much better, the ceiling. So this cinema, as you can see, is much more modern. I guess all of them are modern, but this one's just like the most modern. So let's have a quick look at the back of this place. So here it goes into the ticket vending areas, and you can go up through this tight staircase into the offices of the cinema people, and you can keep going upstairs. And you'll be able to access all the you'll be able to access all the control rooms for the cinemas, which is pretty cool, I think. Alright, let's get all the way back down. And I want to show you the apartment complex that I've built. So what the hell has happened? So as you keep coming through this monorail track, we get to another intersection, and this area is very work in progress. And all these error blocks are bookshelves, by the way. And this apartment, I've actually built this apartment during a time lapse on YouTube, and as you can see, this area of the city uses these overpasses, and this is Lincoln Estates, and it's pretty self-explanatory, and the staff areas. Why isn't iron doors working? Everything with the resource packs aren't working. And you can go up here. Let's just go to the second floor. You can also choose to take the stairwell if you wish. And you have all these apartment rooms. Yeah. And sadly we did not have time to show them detailedly. So what we're gonna do for the rest of this tour is just give a brief showcase of the exterior of everything built so far. So oh yes, the Swedish hotel has a swimming pool on the top, and a rooftop cafe as well. So I have built all these like large building exteriors. I've also built these two buildings were also built during a time lapse on one of my YouTube videos. Yeah, and I really like this building. I also really like this building as well, which is soon going to be a KFC, as you can see. And this one's gonna be McDonald's. Yep, the two competitors are always gonna be next to each other, even in the city. And as you can see, planning is still up in the air, and we can go through this nice avenue, and this is going to be a French restaurant that I'm gonna build the interior of very soon. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed this tour. It was very brief and laggy, but I did try my best to bring this out to you, and I hope you have a nice day.